So in the last episode, I touched up the paint on the front and the back of the shifter cart, but in this video, I'm actually planning on doing some real work to it. But first, I gotta go get some parts.
Alright, so we got Sean some wheels here. Hooked them up with these brand new tires and the front wheels. I'll probably be hooking him up with some more stuff here in the future. I've got a bunch of yard cart parts laying around that I don't use, so figured let's hook him up. I want to see that thing ripping pretty soon.
Wow, it's carbon fiber as well. This is his cross cart, which I actually based my mini cross cart off of. There's the engine, the gas tank, the cheese wedge, which is awesome. Showed that in the last video. A custom gas tank to it, see if it would still work.
I could go look for all the stuff, but it might take a while. I got Sean a little Prairie 212 block, actually the one from my OG red go-kart. Yeah, it's been a while. And I got you a little clutch too.
Oh yeah. There you go, got the bearing out. These tire rims have been rusted out from the weather. That's an easy fix, but these fit in the tire tubes and the tire. They fit on each other perfectly and it should work just fine. So I started off, what I usually do, I put the degreaser on it and then let it sit there for a little while, scrubbed it off, and then used water. So the degreaser and the water actually helped off with the rust a little bit. However, I'm going to still use a 240 grit sandpaper to smooth out the rust before I paint. I'm wanting to paint them a black color to go with the white and black cart. I went ahead and dried the excess water off that was left over from rinsing it. The reason why I like to do that, because if I get the sandpaper wet, it will smear the rust everywhere, and that is just going to create a bigger mess than it already is. Now, some of these were not as bad as others. Some of them barely had any rust. The others had a ton of rust pockets. Lined up all the tire rims. I sanded them down, and now they look pretty good. They scratched up the paint a little bit, but that's fine. I'm repainting them anyway. The fourth one I did was actually didn't have any rust on the back or the front, because they come out. You should be able to see this, because I think that they go like that. So that's good. It didn't really have rust on this one. This one, it had quite a bit of rust on this side, but I sanded it down smoothly, so then it's ready to be painted and it'll be covered up. I wish I had some primer to make it even more smoother, but I don't. And then these weren't too bad either. I think it was this one. I also had a big rust spot right there, but this one didn't have that, so it wasn't too bad. I got this box here, and I'm going to use it to lay the parts on the spray paint. So hopefully there you go, that should work. Even has designated squares for each tire rim. So that's good. Let's go. I don't need to be painting on the driveway, so I'm gonna move to the grass.
Somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound. Changing around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame.
Okay, so I have to let those dry. Painted it. They look really good. You can't even see any indentions of where the rust was because it's all smoothed out. But then after it dries, I'm going to need to flip them and then do the other side. It's been a couple minutes and it's smooth. And it's actually gloss when it dries. I think I missed a little spot right there. But other than that, these look great. Especially this one. Wow. Can't wait to see what they look like on the cart. But I have to get tubes for it, and I also have to get spindles and then weld them onto the cart before I can put these on. But once I get the tubes, that means I can put the actual rubber on the rims, the tires. So we're on the second side now. The first side dried easily, and it looks perfected. Okay, so I just finished spray painting the bottoms of it. They look immaculate. This is actually really good, and I'm gonna let them dry, and then hopefully I'll be able to get my tubes in the mail here soon in a few days, maybe by next week, hopefully. But when I do, I'm definitely gonna be putting them on. Yo, I got another package in the mail. This is crazy. Be careful opening this package though. Ooh. Some more boxes. Okay, let's see what all this is. This one is heavy. I think these are the spindles and all that. Now, I can't remember what I ordered. The steering wheel and something else. Oh yeah, I just remembered actually. It's the inner tubes. Oh, here they are. I get 2 of them. That's good because I need 2 of them for the front tires. What is installation tools? Pretty cool. Nothing else. It smells like fish. I don't know why. These and those rubber balloons smell like fish. It's time for the steering wheel, which personally is what I'm most excited about, but if I could even get it open. Now it's really light, so this steering wheel was only $20, so it's probably hollow. Yo, look at that. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, that's huge. It's not hollow. Like I was thinking it was, and also it comes with an Allen wrench. Make sure there's nothing else. Yep. Dude, that's actually good quality for $20. It's not like hollow or anything. And then the paddle shifter should be like right here, so I can hold it like right up here and go right there. Dude, that's crazy. Oh. Sick. Now it's time for the package that I'm most worried about. The reason being is I don't know if they're going to fit, which he probably won't, so I might have to return it. I better be careful, because if I decide to return this, I need it in pristine condition. Yo, hold on, look at this. It's crazy. Okay. No wonder it's so heavy. Come on. Dude. Holy bonanza. That's crazy. What else do we got in here? Oh, the shocks. Where's the shocks? I'll open this all up. I don't know. There's the shocks. Dang. Holy moly. These things are huge. Oh, I didn't expect them to be this big. Gosh, that's crazy. Open up this part. That's crazy. That's where it connects. There's this part. And there should be the other one. So I got two of everything. Just realized that these shocks, they're actually adjustable. You could actually twist them. What are you doing, Daisy? Anyway, you could turn these and it should adjust them to however stiff you want the spring, or how loose you want the spring. Also note that these are how they came in shipped, all like scratched up and stuff and damaged looking. It might have been through shipping. So this is a whole lot bigger than I actually ever thought they were going to be, which is not a bad thing. Hopefully they'd actually fit on the tire rims, because if they don't, then I'm gonna have to return this whole setup, except the steering wheel and the tire tubes. But so far, I'm loving this steering wheel. Dang. What do you want? So blistering hot out this afternoon. So we got some 1/4 of an inch size bolts that are about 1/2 of an inch long, and they should work perfectly while fitting in these holes. Ow, that was my finger. Okay. Here I'm gonna need a small, and oh, wrong one. My bad. Need an extension. I forgot that I had to put the stinking tire on before I bolted them down, so now I gotta rebolt another one. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so these are what they're supposed to look like, which I totally meant to bolt those on just to demonstrate how they're supposed to work. So it's time to do it for real this time. So we finally finished the tire. It needs 36 psi. I'm going to use this handheld one. Should be a whole lot easier and faster than a normal one, a normal air compressor. Okay, let's go. We need it. 36. I'm done. Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm at 7 psi. Yeah, hold on. 10 psi. He's already done with his. See how long this Temu air compressor takes. There you go, 36. You got twisted. There you go, 36. So it came with these red caps. I'm going to put them on. I think they're going to look. Now it's time to put the steering wheel onto the shifter cart. I see why now you couldn't get it out. Ain't working. So that's why it did not want to shift paddle gears. Or it didn't have enough room, because it was backwards. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay. Yes, they fit. Okay, so that fits perfectly. Now it's time to tighten them. Now Vasily left missing this screw. There you go. Steering wheel's all screwed in. So the steering wheel actually fits perfectly, and I cannot wait to get an engine on this thing, get the tires installed, but that's going to take a while to get the tires because I got to return the spindles I got, and I got to order some new spindles to get those installed. Then I need to get the new axle and the engine, but I gotta do that after the engine. Well, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. I sure had fun making it, and I made some pretty good progress, and I can't wait until I get the engine and stuff. There's some stuff I still have to do. I have to weld these brackets right here on all fours so the seat doesn't move when you sit on it. Vasily actually told me to do that. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all want to, please subscribe and like. I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.